Research shows that as leaders, to be at our optimum best, we really need to look after our physical, but also our mental health. Mental health and leadership is not something that is talked about very often. Sometimes as leaders, we think that mental health is something that really applies to other people and not ourselves. But unfortunately, I have seen extraordinary leaders run into severe difficulty when they haven't looked after their mental health. One of the tools that can support us as leaders in managing our mental health is the skill mindfulness. Mindfulness is not just a new fad. In fact, it has been around for 2,500 years and has its foundations in the Buddhist tradition. The more recent history of mindfulness has been around for about 40 years when a molecular scientist called Dr. Jon Kabat-Zinn devised a program, MBSR, Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, which was run in the medical center in the University of Massachusetts and has proven to be exceptionally successful in managing stress levels as well as pain management. Personally, for me, mindfulness is really about the skill and ability to stay in the moment, letting go of any thoughts of the past or thoughts of the future. Mindfulness has two dimensions: the informal practice and also the formal practice. The informal practice for me is simply the ability to stay in the moment, to concentrate at that presentation or that meeting, or to be able to listen intently to a colleague when they're discussing an issue of concern for us. The formal practice is us taking time out to do some meditation. The benefits of mindfulness are many. And for me, from personal experience, I know that my mindfulness practice has supported me to have a healthier state of mind. It is really accessible for us in the working environment. Mindfulness meditation can last from a minute to 45 minutes. But in the work situation, we have opportunities to take time out and to practice mindfulness. What I'm going to do now is to demonstrate 3 or 4 minute mindfulness practice. And maybe you'd like to join me in this. I always start my mindfulness practice by removing my shoes and placing my feet firmly on the ground. And I'd invite you to do the same. And if you're comfortable enough, just close your eyes. Or if that's not comfortable for you, maybe cast your eyes down to the floor. Resting the palm of your hands on your knees, just take in 1 or 2 deep breaths. And maintaining your focus on your breath. Not changing your breath in any way. There is no right way or no wrong way. There is simply the breath. And maybe noticing where you feel the breath more prevalent in your body. Is it in your nostril area? Is it at the back of your throat? Maybe for you, it is in your chest area, or it might be in the pit of your stomach. And just bringing your awareness to that now. And if your mind wanders, as it often does, just gently guiding your mind back without any judgment and focusing on the breath. The in-breath and the out-breath. Not changing it in any way, because there is no right way or wrong way. There is only the breath. And now leaving the focus away from the breath and gently bringing your focus back into the space that you now occupy and opening your eyes. A very short example of formal meditation in mindfulness, accessible to anybody within a work environment. Looking after our mental health as leaders within our businesses is critically important. It is common sense. Let's make it common practice.